welcome. My name is Monica Poe, and I'm the marketing manager here at weavix. I'm excited to have you join me in this next episode of our video series, The Thread. If you haven't had a chance to watch previous episodes, be sure to go back and watch them for all things weavix. This episode of The Thread is going to cover the benefits of a managed service. weavix, as the Internet of Workers platform, operates under a managed service model that we have aptly named weCare. weCare is our promise to our clients that we have everything taken care of. So here with me to have this conversation is our Chief Operating Officer, Blake Carlson. Blake has previously been on The Thread as we talked about the Internet of Workers and how it was an emerging category, if he looks familiar to you. But as our COO, Blake is very passionate about the importance of a managed service and the value that it brings to our weavix clients. So Blake, it's great to have you on.
Thanks so much, Monica. I look forward to this chat.
So kind of to start us off, what is the definition at the most basic level for a managed service?
Yeah, so managed service providers pretty much began at the advent of the internet, so probably the mid-1990s. And the concept was to sell a service under a subscription, right? So you didn't have to acquire software, with a proprietary license. You could buy it in the cloud, so to speak, under a software as a service model. They expanded that into hardware as a service, right? Instead of buying, for instance, a copier or a printer, a company would run that as a managed service provider, and you would pay for the service, right, under a subscription model of that utilization. So the MSP model has pretty much evolved from those IT roots. And our thinking is that we can apply this to the operations technology OT market, at scale as we've got better connectivity, more powerful handheld devices, and even better networking technology. So the MSP model is really intriguing because it ends up being really a win-win for the customer in terms of that provider's ability to deliver better technology in real time, right, with really good software and hardware support under a subscription service with a service level agreement, right? So that service level agreement's key. And that's why, we believe that an MSP model is very, very appropriate to deploying IoT or IOW equipment and technology and services.
So is there any difference between this basis of a managed service and then the weCare promise that we provide to our clients?
Yeah, think of weCare more as a wrapper. It's almost an insurance model. So when you look at, delivery of this subscription as a service, if you will, of everything we do, all hardware and all software, the reason it's a win-win for the customer is, we're going to deliver this at a high level of service, as I already talked about, but more importantly, bug fixes, patches, upgrades, that's all included under weCare on the software side. And it's also included on the hardware side. So if a device breaks, send it back, we'll send you a new one. We also are in the data business. So the whole point, the whole goal is to make sure that you as a customer have the best data available. So when we find, devices with better, data gathering capability, we will absolutely upgrade and send you that equipment for utilization because we're, in this together to try to get the best data quality possible.
So why else is it important for weavix to work under the managed service model?
I think long term, there's more and more products that are going to be put under the umbrella. We'll be getting into asset tracking, workers tools, even other software stacks for, management consoles, for, IT, OT, finance, HR. So the ability to have a clean business model where you can provide everything as a service is really important. And we will be expanding our footprint, moving forward in terms of all the tools that we'll make available.
Oh, Blake, that's a lot of great insight into the benefits of a managed service. I think it'll be a great piece for weavix and as well as our clients as they move forward with the weavix platform. So, as I've said before, all of our social media handles are down in the description. If you would like to follow us on any of those, we share a variety of content across them. Blake is on LinkedIn if you would like to connect and hear more from him. And then lastly, if you would like to be the first one to know when the next episode of The Thread will air, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.